Hello, citizens of the internet, and welcome to the Dad's Guide to Minecraft. Orc Dad's Guide to Minecraft. That's what I meant to say. CaveCraft SMP. Well, today we are going to fortify our lands from invaders by building a wall around it. So, if that sounds like a plan, then let's get started. Okay, as much as I love speaking like that, I think I'm gonna keep going back to my regular voice. So last time I was on stream, I ended up building another one of these towers, and then off camera I did a third tower over here. And I decided that instead of just kind of like showing my process for coming up with a wall design, I would go ahead and show just kind of like what I am going to do for a finished wall design over here. Spoiler straight ahead. But really it's the other side that we want to look at. Because this is going to be what I'm going to have go all the way around the outside of the Fire Clan Orc encampment here. And you can see it's a combination of spruce, dark oak, and then I have just regular stripped oak right here with spruce, stairs, and a little bit of a trapdoor there, and some stones. But the really cool thing is I wanted to have like pointed spikes, kind of like they took logs and they just made them into points at the end. And the new dripstone, like this, works really, really well. So the pointed dripstone, we can go ahead and have these different levels or heights too. So sometimes we'll bring up this by 2 above this line. We could even have it drop down flat, maybe. We'll try that out. But I thought we could just have this go all the way around the outside of the encampment here. And I think what I'll do is I'll probably just do this side coming around like this, here like this, and then this side around like that. I won't do the back yet because I'm not sure what Bubs and I want to do with combining the two kingdoms, the mountain, I guess the unified Orc kingdom, the mountain clan right there, and then the fire clan right here. So that's what we're going to do today. So really all we'll need is tons of spruce, which I've been gathering because I've been spreading the pot soil over here. So I have a lot of that in these right here. I have the spruce and I have the oak from just kind of cutting things down here. And that should be pretty good for us. If I need to grow more or cut down more trees, I can do that. I have some more supplies in our little middle thing here, and then some over by where that other build was for the stream. So I'm going to go to sleep, and then we'll cut back, and I want to start building this wall all the way around here. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is just start putting down spruce where we want the wall to go. And the piece I'm going to be putting down is this front piece, so we have an idea. Now, we're going to have at least one kind of gated area because I want to put a harbor right here. Maybe right here, actually, a little bit further away from the mouth. I'm standing on top of the transformation cave right here. I want this to be outside the wall, but part of the harbor that you come into. So I think I want a little bit of distance away. So what I'll do is I'll extend the wall down here. I'll leave a break so we can add something a little bit later. And then I think I'm going to have it come up like this and around, because I am going to get rid of this section right here, I believe. Or I could do something with this eventually. Maybe we do kind of extend this out like that, and this becomes part of the harbor right here. Yeah, so I'm going to leave this open too, because I need to I took all of most of the gravel out like I intended to do. But I want to bring that down even more, and then replace this maybe with stone and some of the pot soil as well, and have that extend out. So we'll leave that open too. So I'm going to come around this way and back, but we can go ahead and just start putting these down. So I stepped this back one, but I think what I'm going to do too is as we kind of move around, I want to do right angles more than diagonals, just to give it kind of a weird shape. But we'll see. We'll see as we go around here. So We skip one, put one down, and we just kind of move around that way. Skip one, put one down. And I think, like I said, I'm going to have a little bit further. Yeah, let's do a little bit further. So do that right there. Come down one like that. And then I think this is where we'll put our main gate coming in with the harbor. So we can skip over to this side over here. And you can see I'm still in the process of clearing this whole thing out. It was a lot of gravel, but that's good because I can use that for concrete later. So yeah, we'll come here. And maybe we'll do this. We'll come straight across the front like this. And even a little bit further down is fine. I was thinking about putting maybe some stones and stuff in front of it to make it like look a little bit more imposing. So we may do that as well. So it's like up on a hill. So let's go ahead and we can put them down like this. Then we're just going to skip one. Ooh, that was a weird effect. Is that little plant there? Let's keep moving around like this. And we want to come out here. Maybe we do. So if we do one here and do one like that, and then we'll come over like this. I'm not sure how high I want to go on these. Like I said, I think having a stone in the front would look pretty good. 3 is probably good. In this case, 4. That's 5. There you go. And I can fill this in here too. I kind of want to come around this without getting too close to the tower. I think having the towers kind of back a little bit looks kind of neat. So do I have any dirt on me? I do in here. I have these different colored shulkers, which are great until you put them down and forget where you put them because they blended with stuff around here. But I think I'm going to have to probably put something away. So let's get the gray stone one out here as well. And we'll grab, yeah, some tough would be good as well. Put this in here for right now. I'll put some of these in here right now from the building the tower and whatnot. So we have some space and I don't forget these. We are. Okay. Then we can come down here and put a combination of tough, stone, and some other stuff around just so we have something to build off of. There we go. I want this to look kind of somewhat haphazard and natural looking. We close this gap up here. Grab some more of that tough. Throw this back in here. I do like the way that the tough looks. The sound it makes is very strange, but you know, I do like the way it looks. Maybe come back like this. Okay. And we'll continue this over here too. I think I'm going to lose that sand when I get closer. Just cover up that tough. Yeah. Okay. And I'm just putting this stuff down to make it look like it has some a little bit of structure to build on here. Grab some more tough, throw these down here, maybe a couple right here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just needs to be something. Okay, that looks pretty good for right now, so let's continue this around here. A little bit higher. That. Go, and it's going to just be one there. We'll see how this all looks when we're getting ready to put some of the touches on it. We might need to extend that out or just do something to make it look a little bit better. Okay. And we'll go a couple more over this way. Go. And then we can cut back straight. Let's do right there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think this will work out fine. Okay, so we can kind of see how we have the fence that comes around this way. It jogs. We have this big gap for right now. And then the fence continues around here. You can just barely see that with these little pixels down here. That kind of works its way here. So this is the part that we're going to do for today until we figure out how we're going to connect the kingdoms. Now, since we have the outline done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and do the two next parts of this wall, which are, we're going to do the logs behind it right here, the spruce, and then behind that the oak, and then we'll strip those and put the tops on later, but we're just going to do that for right now. So basically what it'll look like is we come up here several like that, maybe one more, there we go. Okay, and then behind this right here, let's get the, oh, we got oak down there already. Oak is going to go right here like this. So it's going to be one back, and it'll come up to the same level. And this is the level that we'll have our platform to stand on and shoot arrows at our enemies and whatnot. So that is the look that we're going for. So I'm just going to go around and fill in the rest just like this here. And I'll cut back once that's done. Okay, so I basically went around and I put a wall down with the two different types. Let's go out to the outside here real quick to take a look at this. It's the spruce with the you know, the front kind of height a little bit lower, and then it comes up, and then staggered back is this oak. But what I need to do now is these are going to be stripped oak logs. So I'm going to actually go through here and just strip every single one of these oak logs, which is, you know, not fun to watch. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, now that I have that done all the way around here, stripped and ready to go, we are going to go ahead and start putting down, and I missed one right there. There we go. This isn't totally finished right here because I'm going to put some kind of towers that are going to look a little bit different, and with I think the red caps and the bone like that, or it's supposed to be bone. It's supposed to be bone, but that's quartz to kind of give it a decoration. And this is going to be a harbor. So basically just made this, and we can take a look here on the map real quick. I kind of terraformed this out here, kind of like a peak to be like a little safe harbor, and we'll have like docks and stuff down here, maybe a boat eventually. But here we can see the wall going all the way around right here, and then up here like that. So the next phase that we're gonna do, it's all about stairs, and I might take this down just a little bit here. So I think it looks a little bit better when it's like closer to the ground. This one can go up. Like I said, they don't all have to be perfectly aligned, and actually better if they aren't perfectly aligned. So we're gonna put right side up staircase, upside down staircase like this, with the dark oak all the way around. And then we're also going to put our spruce stairs. Let's grab that here, and our spruce trapdoors. Okay, so we're gonna do a spruce stair right here, and then one right below like that. We'll probably end up moving that line of the stripped oak forward a little bit so it matches the other design that we did there. And then we have the trapdoors down like this. Do I have another one up there like that? I might have two trapdoors. Let's just go ahead and take a look real quick at the design that we did previously. No. So it's just one trapdoor and then stone. It's going to be, like I said, slightly different look on all of these, but that's okay. So it'll be like we're kind of building up from the bottom, and we'll do stone there. And we'll see what we want to do with the rest of this. So I'm just going to go around and fill in the rest of these as I continue to do this fun and exciting work, which is just repetitive tasks over and over again. Okay, so I'll be right back in a second. Okay, and now that we have that done all the way around the outside, let's go ahead and finish this off as best we can. So what we need to do is put the cobblestone slabs in between the dark oak upside down stairs right here, and then a fence on top of each one of those. And then we're going to do, I think, maybe different, like varying height of the spruce with two of the dripstone right here. And I had to go into one of the dripstone caves and get a whole bunch of this stuff because we're gonna need a lot of it. We're gonna need a lot of it. So I don't even know if this will be enough, honestly. So we'll go ahead and try this. But I love that like kind of like spiked log look for like a wooden fortress. So let's go ahead and do that right now, and then I will cut back after that part's done. Okay, and there we have it. That is the wall done, and we can go ahead and take a little flight around and take a look at it. It's hard to see from the periphery though when we're flying around, but it looks pretty cool. Let's go over here actually onto our observation tree right here. Okay, yeah, check that out. Let me turn that off real quick there. I think that looks really cool. That looks like an orc wall for sure. Sharpened spikes, kind of mismatch heights going up and down like that. Maybe go up a little bit higher just to kind of get a better look at this. Maybe over on this side here on the road to the human kingdom. That's why this wall is so important, because you know the humans, they can't be trusted, right? But yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I think coming up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the gates over here. Let's go ahead. Oh, that was a big fail. A big fail with the double clicks of the mouse. Okay, there we go. Get up here. There we go. All right, flying around here. Come back this way. So this is the opening where the little docks are going to be in the main entrance, and I'll put the towers here eventually. So we'll have a tower probably coming off here like that, one right here, or maybe even closer together, and then it'll come down into like a really rickety dock, and we'll maybe have some kind of orcish boat out there. But we got plenty of space inside the Fire Clan's territory to build out and come up to one of our towers. We can probably take even a better look at the inside here. Okay. Yeah, we have tons and tons of room down here to put buildings. Probably some more of these type buildings around in different clusters. Maybe some bigger longhouses and a fortress for the chieftain to live in. And yeah, then I think we're pretty good. And then I'll talk to Bubs over here and see what he wants to do with this wall. If we're going to extend the wall around still, or I'm going to close this off and maybe put another gate that goes into the mountain clan area. But yeah, I think that is what we're going to end with today.
So, if you've enjoyed what you've seen from Orc Dad, then you know what to do. Click that like button, smash that subscribe button, and click that notification bell. Next time, I already went through that. I'm not going to go through that again. If you weren't paying attention, shame on you. Shame on you. But until next time, bye for now.